Estás escuchando The Bad Guy Show.
All right, so we getting it. El Bad Guy Show live, Dagr8fm Latino.com. Yo, man, I have the pleasure to have the homie right here, Live 300 in the cribbo, all the way from Chi-Town, Chicago.
Right.
What's good, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm thankful to be here.
Yo, man, thank you so much for coming through today. You know what I'm saying? Like, so close to the holidays. I know that, you know what I'm saying, people got shit going on and, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. I know you back and forth from here in Sarasota you was mentioning.
Right.
So I appreciate that you coming through like this, man.
Right.
So man, yo, tell me a little bit about you, about the music that you make, about why you out here making moves like that and everything. Tell me a little bit about it.
My history with music is it's authentic, it's a gift. It came from my family, you know. Everybody in my family do music. My type of music though is my type of art.
Okay.
You know, like a Juice WRLD, like a Lil Uzi, like it's my creative way of how I want to put it. I ain't trying to trend with nobody else,
okay.
And it been like that. So, and it's hype. You can work out to it. You can have sex to it. You can turn up in the club with it. You know, you can get high to it. So, yeah, that's my type of music. But it goes from Bone Thugs and being inspired by Eazy-E and 50 Cent and people that help me go through stuff. You know.
Chicago is like one of those places that got such a rich history in hip hop and the culture. You know what I'm saying? What kind of relationship do you have with that kind of part of the culture?
When it comes shit, you know what? To put it out there, like I'm from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I was taken from my mother.
Okay.
So I was in shelters, and then I was in Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so nobody knew who I was. So music to my ear, the music was how I was connected to everything. You know, so I heard so many sounds. You know what I'm saying? From the gangster shit on the West Coast to coming to the East Coast, listening to Bone Thugs, but everybody listening to Dipset. You know what I'm saying? So music just always been like my way out of things. So I used to rap just so I can find my family. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully when I get big, but it just happened when I got out, I went it back down to Chicago and my family. So
you know, you mentioned to me that you have, you know, that kind of history that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did some things, had to go in for a little bit of time, this and that. The time that you spent inside, were you able to kind of like fuck with your craft and kind of like develop it a little bit, being inside and having that time like that?
Yeah, you know what? Jail, like people always talking about jail, but prison is really, even juvenile, because I was in shelters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you had a whole bunch of kids trying to rap. I was always into it. You know what I'm saying? So, my craft, at first I was freestyling. I didn't know how to bang and rap. You know what I'm saying? So I used to beatbox and rap and make my own style. So I have the whole jail. Juvenile really turned Live 300 up and it made me want to go home because I'll be in lockup and people be like, yo, let me hear that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
As I got older and I would meet other people that had a buzz and happened to be my bunkie. His name was No Love. And he would teach me how to write. Like I wasn't a writer.
Like the whole the bars,
how to put it, how to come to, you know, I already had, I was always good with hooks. I was always creative with making songs, but I never knew how to write.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How to structure the shit.
Yeah.
So when he came in my cell, like he taught me a lot of stuff. And then in the yard, you just got a whole bunch of different gifts and talents. So you'll listen to different rappers, you know what I'm saying? So in jail, it definitely make you sit down. You get to sit down. In the free world, you don't really sit down.
Right.
You'll go do some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, sit on it, and then go back doing the same shit. And in jail, you got years.
Because you ain't got nothing else to do. But
you ain't got nothing else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why most people, when they on their shit and they ain't focused on nothing else, they come home and do better than everybody else because they got to sit down. You know what I'm saying? People are not focused. There's still drugs out here. You know what I'm saying? There's still girls out here. Your relationship broken heart and stuff. So you're going back. And jail, like when that phone go off, she say she done with you, and you ain't picking. You gotta go through that. mentally. So you got to find a way. If it's working out, you know, rapping, whatever you want to.
That's interesting because, like, you know, we as artists, we take our personal experiences and we turn it into the art form. We turn it into the rap shit that we do. How does, like, the inspiration affect you now that you out here and you got all those type of distractions in front of you? How does that inspiration, does it hit you different, or how do you manage that?
Not to take me out my box. I know what I want, you know. So my inspiration be so many people that hit my inbox. I didn't know I was lit. Like, I'm lit in real life. I know I'm lit, but to me, you feel me? So when you look in your DM,
people
yeah. So it came to a point where my boy Rec Banger told me recently, like, live, you just saw me. Like, I thought you was coming with a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
I go like this everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm genuine. I ain't bringing that type of energy unless you want that type of energy. You feel what I'm saying? So, people inspire me. The world inspires me. Stuff that come to me inspires me. But I don't take my focus of what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Some people focusing, it's what they want to do, but they ain't really pushing it. I'm really on this. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to do.
What are you pushing right now? What is it that you're promoting right now?
I got a single called Whoa Whoa Whoa.
Okay.
That's doing good. Yeah.
What's that? What kind of production are we talking about here?
It's like,
is it some drill shit, some house shit, some rap shit?
It's Live 300.
Oh,
it's get your own. You know what I'm saying? When you hear it, you get a feeling like, okay, you get it. Yeah, it's a hype, but also I'm talking. So you gotta listen. You know, some people forget to listen.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you. And are you kind of like planning out an album? Are you working with like different producers? Are you working with just one producer? How you working?
So I'm gonna keep it real. I work with DJs moving around. I'm not focused on the album due to the fact I understand the game.
Okay.
You feel me? I was lucky to have DJ Lazy K that was with Max B, my first DJ.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my family hooked me up with her in New York. So she taught me the game. I got to meet Petey Craig. I do songs. I was young before I got locked back up.
Okay.
And came back home. I was already meeting these people. So I got the Murder Mommies, I'm So Boston. She taught me the game. My family was in the game. So like I understand albums. Nobody trying to listen to no whole album though.
Yeah.
It's about singles. And then for any artist, independent artist, it only take one. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what you're kind of focusing on?
I catalog my stuff.
Okay.
I'm more focused on my singles.
That's what's up.
Because nobody want to listen to no. You know, I'm saying you got some albums that you want.
Right. Yeah, but I get you. 100%. How about the visuals? Are you working with anybody? Does the new single got a visual?
Yeah, it do.
Yeah. Who made that? Tell me a little bit about the visual.
All my visuals, I want to let it know. All my visuals, I directed with my vision and had my cameraman shoot it. Okay. So whatever, I'll listen to my song 1,000 times.
Sure.
And already picture on how I want to do it. So I direct my videos. I pay for everything. I really do independent work. And then I got kids that's inspired by me that be grinding, and they'll want to work with me. They just coming out of school. Yeah. You know, I know big people. I know young kids that's really doing it that y'all don't know about, but be like, damn, this look like an official video. You know what I'm saying? So I work with my young teams that's out here trying to do what I'm doing, and try to get them on my platform, because at the end of the day, it helps them as I blow up.
For sure.
And people come back like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And have you been able to collab with artists from like down south, or like any like notable collabos that you've been able to
do? I got a collab with while I was out there, Fred the Godson.
Okay.
R.I.P. Fred the Godson from New York. Uncle Murder.
Okay, I've heard about Murder.
I got Domingo Mingo.
Oh yeah, I know Domingo.
Yeah. He did a verse for me. Wow, shout out to the Migos.
Wow, yeah. Domingo.
Yeah.
Yo, man, Domingo go back.
Yeah.
Yo, he's one of the Latin dudes that been putting in work. Damn.
Yeah,
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, so I got to work with a lot of people. Hell Rail.
Nice.
I got a song with P. Craig. I'm trying to get some down south. Besides who I just said. Yeah, that's it. But I like to do more. I like to do more.
Let me ask you this, because it piqued my curiosity that DVD mentioned that you're related to the real Freeway Ricky Ross.
Right. Shout out to the real Rick Ross.
Shout out to the real Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that. What's that about? Is he your uncle, godfather? What's that about?
This work is my cousin. Rick Ross couldn't read or write. We already knew that. So he used to play tennis, right? And my cousin Norman Shimmy Slim played tennis, and they was on the same team, and they became best friends ever since. So they own their own like farm now, But he always been family, so so I could call, I could do whatever.
Really?
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah. Shout out to Rick Ross and my uncle who tell me shit is slim.
That's cool. As far as like Live 300, how does that kind of play into like, because there's a lot of artists that are out there kind of like claiming that they doing this third. I don't know, man. Like I have my own opinions about that fake shit, but where do you fall into that? Like, how do you see that? And how would you compare yourself and what you do to that kind of, rap that's out there?
Man, you can look me up. You know what I say? So, but I ain't on no extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Some business. If you like that, you like that. You know what I'm saying? But you cut off mad connections trying to be tough. You know what I'm saying? Or some people just they don't recognize themselves yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Live 300 gonna be live. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to be a man.
Okay.
A lot of people hang around hiding behind gangs, and they really be soft.
That's what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
All that. So I don't portray nothing. My name live. I get live, but I'm calm. You feel me? I'm from 300 in Chicago.
Okay. I was gonna ask you that. Yeah. Why Live 300? Yeah.
Live 300 came from I'm live. It was HBO. Because when I was in jail in the streets, they'd be like, HBO. You feel me? My name was HBO. Yo, HBO getting it popping. You know what I'm saying? But when I came home, my uncle, he was doing my management. Okay. And he's like, you can't use HBO because you can get sued.
Yeah. It's corporation.
So I'm like, he's like, HBO live. He's like, live. I'm live. You watch my show video, it's live. Yeah. And then I took my area where I was born. 300, well, from Dirt and all them, they all family. So so my whole family run the whole like 300. My cousin Lil Law, Free Lil Law.
That's what's up.
Well, welcome home Lil Law. My cousin, my whole family on 300 on Norman, 64th and Normal. My family all out there.
Man, I've been wanting to go out there to Chicago and experience it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because like I respect a lot of the culture that came out from out of there and. Just the music alone is kind of like part of what made me an artist. You know what I'm saying? People like Kanye, people like Common, they came out of Chicago. I would say, would you say that they're on another type of wave? Is that something that you kind of like look up to? Tell me a little bit about that.
Look, I like Common. Common in his time is Common dope. Common a dope artist. Yeah. Kanye West, I love Kanye. Yeah. You know, he speak his mind. He him. That's genuine. You know what I'm saying? He might go, but at the same time.
But what he did for the culture.
What he do for the culture, is like
the separate.
Yeah, he put put on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't never take that away from that man. You got everybody wearing Yeezy like they Jordans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who are you to judge that man? You know, he brilliant. He a genius,
right.
and I'll be feeling like a genius because I'm creative. He make you want to be more creative. He give me that motivation to be creative. I don't have
and being from the shop.
Being from the shop.
This is possible for me.
Yeah, right. Okay. So you can't, and that shit raw.
Right.
My city raw. So whatever, like when he come out and he already seen the rawness. So you know what I'm saying. So, but now he got that money to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Other people can't speak on it,
right?
Because you
got that money.
You got that money. You got that baby mama too.
Oh boy. Yo, okay. So we talk about a little more on some light shit. I wanted to ask you, the real Rick Ross, part of your fam. How do you feel about Rick Ross, the guy from Miami? How did you feel about that? Like, was that? How do you just tell me what you think about that?
You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't get into that. You know, I just know where my loyalty stand now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know that man.
No, for sure.
Yeah. But when it comes to it, just be like, you know, my loyalty over here.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I ain't going to sneak this to see other people will come up here and try to use it. Nah, I don't know that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even what I'm saying, that man, Rick Ross ain't really saying nothing about that man. He getting his money. He getting his money. Right. So where I jump at it, I just know where I stand off.
Yeah.
I'm on this side, and that it kind of mess certain things up because maybe that man will give me an opportunity, but like I said,
you know where your loyalties lie.
I know where my loyalty at. I know where my family at. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I gotta see these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's it was just something on some light shit. Cause really, you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, that's like a 305 representing and everything like that, and that whole controversy is old as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is old as fuck. So, you know what I'm saying?
Rick making his money. He got he got his new CBD and hemp out. Make sure y'all check it out. He got all the
wing styles.
He got, Then you got that Rick Ross with all the wing stops. He better stop doing them people employees wrong, man.
Yo, what's next for Live 300, man?
Man, I'm trying to turn up every show. I really want to do more concerts.
Okay, you got any shows coming up now?
I'm sure if I could get some in Florida, more on the East Coast, Philly, New York. You know what I mean? I be in New York a lot.
Okay.
I got DJ Hot Rod, DJ Jeff Hayes. I appreciate them. They move me around.
Okay.
And then anything else, I run around. Like I've been coming down here. And I'm trying to just show
popping out in Miami, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe
we can plug you in and you know what I'm saying, you get familiar out here, man.
Right.
Definitely. I respect, good music. I respect music made from the heart.
Right.
Music made with passion, because that's the way I make music.
Right.
So that's why, when Empress told me, yo, check him out, see what he got. I heard your shit and I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Right. I'm not gonna tell her to send me nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like what you do. Let people know where they can find you. Website, social media. Let them know.
You can find me on Worldstar, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram, Live300, LIVE300IT. And on every platform.
That's what's up.
Get your own.
Yo, man, I appreciate you coming out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Taking time to come through. But definitely thank you for coming through. El Bad Guy Show. You know we do it for the culture.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? We do it for the culture. It's funny. It's funny that you do that, because I got a song where I do that. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying? We on the vibe. You know what I'm saying? We on the vibe.
Yeah.
So definitely, you know what I'm saying? Next time you got something new to drop through, this is your home. You can come here anytime, bring some shit through. I'm always gonna have the doors open here for you, man. You got some artists that you want to come through that you're working with, bring them here. Let's vibe, man. And like I said, I want to connect you with the fam next door, because we doing things out here in Miami. And if you want to get plugged into the shit that's going on out here, this is the place to be.
Well, we gonna get it live.
This is the place to be.
We gonna get it live.
You know, Empress doing the thing, the Chicken and Backwoods shows, which you need to get down with that.
I need to get
because Lamb doing his thing. I don't know if you met Lamb.
Nah, I was supposed to.
Yeah, yo, Lamb, he a real dude, and he got this little thing.
I think they got something this Friday.
Yes. Oh, you went through?
And the last Friday, that's when I drove all the way out.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't got there until 3:00 in the morning, so it was sorry. I didn't miss everybody. Everybody leaving like we ain't trying to see live.
But next time, try to, you know what I'm saying?
There's one this Friday. I saw some on DVD.
Yeah, they doing this thing. I'm gonna be there, trying to come through and let's vibe, man.
Yeah, right.
Let's do it, brother.
Right.
I want to thank you again for coming through live. Yo, it's such a pleasure to meet you, man.
You too,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? And that's how we do it, man. Bad Guy Show live, Dagr8fm Latino. You know how we do it, man. Yeah, and check us out. We're gonna be putting this out real.
Estás escuchando The Bad Guy Show.